My name is Mr. Reese, originally from New York City. I came here in Charlotte approximately 16 years ago, and upon arriving at Charlotte, I decided to get back into an old hobby of mine. It was something that I was very passionate about years ago during my time in the Marine Corps, and that was smoking cigars. So once here, I just traveled around a bit and tried to search for different places that may sell great quality cigars, and lo and behold, years later, here I am at Ellorian's here in the university area. But I can tell you guys offhand that this place is phenomenal. Beautiful, beautiful inventory, wonderful people. The staff here is incredible. The selection of cigars you won't be disappointed about at all. I'm currently holding a Toscano Master 2, something new they have here. I've never had it, so I'm looking forward to smoking this here momentarily. But throughout the humidor, I'm here kind of frequent, so they have an assortment of whatever strength level or flavor fits your palate. Over on this side, we have a brick house here that's kind of great, tasty, not too strong. So if you kind of like a lightweight regarding the tasting and flavor palette, it's kind of good. Currently on this side, we have a wonderful Drew Estate Underground, one of my personal favorites. Beautiful cigar in there. Another go-to of mine if I'm relaxing during the mornings is another Drew Estate, Bottom Betty here. Kind of sweet on the initial, but great cigar nonetheless. Really, really is. Throughout the humidor, as I said, the selection is quite kind of wide and variety. You have everything from your CAO flathead 660s. You got the new Toscano Master 80s, like I spoke about before, which I'm holding now. You have a Leaf by Oscar, which is here in the inventory as well, which is definitely a go-to, no matter which one you pick. Another favorite of mine, this right here is for the evening hours only. I recommend having this with a bottle of bourbon, preferably a bottle of scotch, and that is the LFD Double Ligero Robusto. Beautiful, beautiful cigar. Nice oily leaf. You won't be disappointed, I promise you. Over here, you have the Alec Bradley, the Magic Toast. I would consider that more of a medium full to full body, depending on your palate. You have here, more or less, afternoon hour. Great with a beer, iced tea if you're into that sort of thing. You can also have it with a bourbon as well. Here, you have another beautiful one. The Olivias, you can never go wrong with Olivia. The Melanio, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful cigar. I love this one. Great, great smoke. Hell, you can even have this with water and it'll taste delicious. You have the O Series Olivia here. You also, for all the Gurkha fans out there, the Legend is another great smoke. I recommend you pick that up as well. You cannot go wrong with Alec Bradley, which is the Black Market cigar, another full body smoke as well. Something that you can pick up for your evening hour. Something to just knock the edge off, relax a bit. For all my cigar smokers that like a little something more sweet, you have right here, the Upsetter. Has like a Jamaican blend, if I'm not mistaken. Sweet on the tip. Once you cut it, place it into the mouth, has a sweet flavor profile. Another excellent one. I personally smoke it myself. You have here the Gurkha Heritage. Now, if you're one of those people, you're at work and you have about a good hour and a half or so to have a nice cigar, this is one great to have. I'll show you this one as well. This right here is the Gurkha Heritage. Nice dark oily leaf. Great, great smoke. About an hour in the smoke. You won't be disappointed on that as well. Alec Bradley, Max. Beautiful. I love it. Now, if you got 2 hours for this bad boy here, grab it. Great for a layover at the airport if you just want to kick back and relax. Wait for your plane to arrive, or you're waiting on someone to pick you up. That right there is a go-to as well. The Ellorian V series double Toro, excellent smoke, excellent smoke. That's hard for them guys to keep that in stock. This bad boy is a go-to, trust me. On this side of the humidor, you have, and I'll start from the bottom. You'll have here bigger ring gauge. It's the Lunatic here. In my personal opinion, 100% full body. It's like a little stick of dynamite. Great. Now, if you like a bigger ring gauge but like a shorter smoke, that's probably it right there. And you also have the barber pole, which I'm kind of partial to, being a barber myself. By Asylum 13, about a 60 ring gauge on that one. So if you're looking at about 2.5 hours, depending on how you puff, you got that one as well. Also, the Asylum. Maduro, another beautiful stick as well. If you have more of a sweet palate, like something more flavorful, you can come over here to Cafina's, dark roast, something great to go with coffee. You can enjoy that as well. PDR is another great brand. They have that here in stock also. The JFRs, they have those here as well. Now, I don't know too much about JFRs outside of the fact that they are kind of full body, if you ask me. Great with a cup of coffee. I myself prefer bourbon, but this one here is another go-to of mine. Nice full. Insidious, as you see here, is a nice one. Another great stick. You have the Lancero Southern Draw, another go-to of mine. Southern Draw is a great smoke. I've actually sat down and had one with the owners a few years ago. Great group of guys. Now, for you full body guys out there, or gals, if you like something a little bit more price comfortable, I might say, but still a great smoke, I recommend a Psycho. Now, it sounds crazy, but this right here is not something that's going to knock you out and lay you down, but it is a flavorful and relaxing smoke nonetheless. Now, they also have this as well in a more full body strength level, but the Connecticut, beautiful in the morning. Beautiful cigar in the morning. Let's see what else here. AVOs, another great smoke there as well. Recommend anyone here interested in the AVOs. Ellorian has those in stock as well. And I recommend you get down here and grab one because they probably won't last too long. This side of the humidor here, as I said, inventory is quite vast. One of my personal favorites that I'm here a lot, buying them up all the time, is the Diesel Whiskey Roll. Boys and girls, this is it. This is the one that you want to get every single day, same as I do. You have that in the Toro size, as well as your 58 ring gauge here. Can't go wrong down here. Good old AJ. Who can say no to him? Full body, nice, bold smoke, a lot of spice. I would say, pairing it, I would probably recommend I would say whiskey. I would definitely say whiskey. This right here is a great pairing with whiskey, and that is the AJ Fernandez. He doesn't make a bad stick, honestly. Not that I've smoked anyway. Another one, you got the right here, another AJ favorite. Beautiful smoke. Beautiful smoke, people. You have also over on here, you got more of your full body category. So you got your CAO flatheads, which is more of your flavorful full body smokes. Macanudos, great. Afternoon smoke. Your Cohibas, you can say no to Cohibas. Cohibas is great. The M series I have had one time. It's more of a medium stick. I'll just pick one up to show you guys. But Nice hour and a half smoke. Nice hour and a half smoke. Nothing that's gonna knock you out. It's gonna lay you down, nothing like that. But it is a wonderful, wonderful smoke. The Cohiba Red Dots are another beautiful one. These bad boys. CAO kind of outdid themselves on this one. For the butt, the bones, the chicken foot, I can't say anything negative about it, I'm serious. Only thing I do have a problem with is that people keep buying them all the time. I want them stated. I want to buy them all. But nah, seriously. Cohiba Black is another great one. It's more of a medium full. Another great smoke, as you can see. People have found out. You have the box press CAO flathead 660 Macanudo. This right here has like a, it really does. Like, it's odd, but it's one of those good morning smokes. I'm a morning smoker kind of guy. Now, if I'm having a long day at the office or at the shop or something like that, I will, indulge in one of those, but I gotta pair it with something alcoholic. I don't have a problem, I just enjoy alcohol with my cigar. So, this right here is another great stick. A little pricey, but it's well worth the money. The Cohiba Royale, beautiful stick. Now, also too, I did not mention, and I have it here, the Punch Signature. Incredible stick. An incredible stick. I recommend folks, if you have an hour to relax, kick back, hell, read a book with it if you have to. This right here is another wonderful stick. Punch also makes what I like to call a little creeper. That's that Diablo. So if you have not had this, I would recommend picking it up. And for the price point, you will be thoroughly, thoroughly pleased. It's called the Punch Diablo, by the way. So hopefully you forget that, just so I can continue to buy them for myself. CAO MX2, great smoke. Can't say anything negative about that. You also have this right here is an interesting stick as well. The Knuckle Buster. Now, if it's about Saturday afternoon like it is right about now, it's going on around about 5, 6 o'clock. This is it. This is it. Palate wise, I would say more of a medium full perhaps. Also on that particular cigar, you can't go wrong for the price. It's very well priced, especially here. I don't know if it's something that they have worked out with the company, but I love them nonetheless. Now, Hoyo, AJ Fernandez, another beautiful one. Like I said, AJ doesn't make a bad stick. This right here is a little stick of dynamite. Beautiful stick of dynamite. Great smoke if you have an hour to yourself, maybe 45 minutes, depending on how you puff. This right here is a go-to as well. I can't tell you how much I love the guys here at Ellorian's. Now, for you full head folks, like myself, full body folks, I'm telling you now, in my personal opinion, the Camacho Triple Maduro is the one that you need to get outside of that diesel over there every single day. And here it is right here. Damn near 100% Nicaraguan, bold flavor, bold spice. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Ring gauge is perfect. It's not too big, it's not too small, so you don't feel like you're crushing it, but you don't feel like you're smoking a cucumber neither. So that's another great one. Camacho has an assortment of different cigars depending on your flavor palette. So you have a Camacho Connecticut for you lightweight people, the Cororo, if you kind of like into something a little bit more medium, maybe full. Like I said, Triple Maduro for your full. And they also have here the Nicaraguan barrel age. I like it myself. It kind of fits alongside the Triple Maduro. So if you like that, 9 times out of 10 you'll love that. Now for your flavor cigars, you have your Javas, which is mint flavored. Inch they have here as well, another great stick. Java is known, mainly for their mixture of flavors. I see they have here, they got a coffee, they got a or a latte, I'm sorry. They have a mint flavor here as well. The Maduro's great. Something new that I got turned on here that only I know that they sell is that this here. I just found this today when I came here. And I'm telling you now, I know these things gonna last. They're gonna sell out. I promise you they are. So if you're in the area, get down here. That's kind of like the little brother to that right there. This is more of your 60 ring gauge, big boy. Got about 2 hours on your hands, maybe at the airport, maybe laying over. Hell, you're waiting to pick somebody up from the airport. This is a great smoke. Of course, you got Rocky Patel, who can have a humidor without having Rocky in it, right? So you got Rocky Patel, you got the 55 right here, another great smoke. Also, too, the 15-year anniversary. Now, Rocky doesn't make too many sticks that are more full body, but that's definitely one of them. Plasencia is another great one. I love those. The hexagon box press, great cigar there. Price point, well worth it. Well worth it. About a 2-hour smoke on that one as well. And you have the Rocky white label. Now, a little surprise, but grand finale. I'm a Yankee fan, so, but I have to admit, I did come in here and I snuck away with one of these. Who knew that David Ortiz has his own cigar? And I tell you folks, even as a Yankee fan, I did thoroughly enjoy it. And I really have to say that he did well. So shout out to the Dominican Prince. You have the Pepe, what's it, Pepe? Great smoke. And also too, I mean, I'm not too familiar with this one, but the Exactas, I'm not sure who makes it, but damn, are they good. They really are. So if you see this here, I recommend that you pick this up as well. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I think we have toured the entire humidor. Like I said, definitely get down here to Ellorian's in the university area. I'm here daily. So if you happen to see me in here, be sure to speak. Again, my name is Mr. Reese, and it's been great speaking with you.
Cool. And also just a couple more questions. So,
Sure.
So you, like, since you've been smoking for a while now, you've been obviously traveling while you smoke as well,
Correct.
meeting people in other towns. Number one, what is your experience as a Charlotte cigar smoker? And then compared to Charlotte, like, are there any other areas that you like to travel to smoke some good cigars with good people?
I'll tell you one thing I have learned about smoking cigars is colorblind. And what I mean by that is no matter where you go in the world, so long as you lighten up one and someone's nose is introduced to the smoke of a cigar, instantly you're friends. So here in Charlotte, the culture has grown exponentially since I've arrived here 16 years ago. So you got all types of people. You got older people where it used to be like granddads and things like that. You got older people smoking, but now more so you got more like your middle age, like your 28 to 40-year-olds. They're all getting into it really big. You got lounges popping up all over the place. And oddly enough, you see more women getting involved with the culture as well. I just love it. It's a great form of camaraderie amongst community and just generally throughout wherever you're traveling. So long as you have one, you got a place to smoke, you're not annoying anybody, got something to drink, got something to talk about, instant friend right here.
Cool. And then one last question. Where can people follow you of all the awesome things you're doing?
If you ever need to follow me or have questions regarding the cigar or anything about the culture, you can definitely follow me on Instagram. Reese Cuts Grooming is my Instagram tag. I'm always open to answer any kind of questions you may have. I always have my phone in my hand, so if you ever need me, just reach out. And I'll be happy to answer any questions you may have. Everything from cutting it to lighting it to if you need a soft flame versus a torch or a match or a cedar for that matter. So if you have any questions, please hit me up. I'm on Instagram at Mr. Reese, or Reese Cuts Grooming is my Instagram tag.